Hello folks, and welcome back to the next part of LA Noire. What are we going to get up to today? The last case was solved a hit and run, which turned out to be a murder, so today we have a slip of the tongue.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain. I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
Pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
Seems like a nice boy, putting all those hoodlums in jail.
So if you're all keeping well, folks. Come on.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
Son of a bitch.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
But Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front pages.
Here we go.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
Oh shit.
Remember, you need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247,
no killing.
Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Enough games, Phelps.
Stop,
Take this
motherfucker.
guy out.
But I wreck your whole goddamn car.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I told you to stop.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the
Put your
speed
hands
limit.
where I can see them.
Get bracelets.
Out of the car
I'll
now.
call it.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me.
You
What would
heard
you
the
do?
What's
siren,
your
don't
name?
talk bullshit.
Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Could be a forge.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And these shifty eyes.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
This is a forgery. It's top notch. This will need to be traced.
Stop, 4-door, 47, Fisher Manhattan. Fraser. I think we made a mistake here, Phelps.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
No, you're just running away for the sake of it.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
It's not even enough to be called wacky backy.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
You lying to me, boy?
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, Detective.
You know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
Yep, he just told me. Close the door on me, you piece of shit.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of politicians, congratulations to President-elect Joe Biden. Whether you voted for him or not, looks like we have a new president in America.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service.
Zachariah.
You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
So this is what you were doing before you were pastoring Dean and Sam.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
Gene Archer. 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Department Morphic, Marquee Printing, County Los Angeles, California. Let's see. Customer see.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Yep. I guess I can release him.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Fuck. Tell us how you really feel.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
So far, looks like he's telling the truth.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
What's all this shiftiness about, Zachariah?
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
God's sake, Zachariah and the angel of the Lord.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
I'll just use the bandage. I'm not too sure on this one. Look, so say not smart, Zachariah, when I tell Castiel about this.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
You're fine one to be
Thanks
talking
for your
about high
help,
and mighty.
Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please.
You have a pleasant day, Mr. Combs.
Say hello to Jensen for me.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Where's that?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages, please.
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thank you.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
You're damn right, buddy. Let me see. Where are we heading? Might as well go. That's on our map. Shift over.
You know the way. You can drive.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Interesting, Fury.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
Oh.
You should go to the station, see what this Belasco guy has to say.
I thought I was behind the wheel there. Fair enough.
Detective, Belasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit paper.
Thanks.
2. Okay. Oh, here we are.
Crummy bastard.
James Belasco?
Well,
I want a
hello to you
lawyer.
too.
It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Jesus Christ, just walk in the fucking door. Let's see, James Belasco.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
That's the same address.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Mm-hmm.
You're a 2-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Mm-hmm. All that false bravado all gone now.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Really? You're living together, apparently.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
So that's why you both have the same address printed on your pink slips. She's a mule for these stolen vehicles, genius. Same as you.
Jesus. All right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Uh-huh. Yep. Looking at the floor really makes you tell the truth.
Give me something, Belasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Jesus.
Okay.
Cool.
I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid. We'll see what we can do.
All right, James. We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
This guy has the shadiest flippin' looking face.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look,
Who the hell are you?
later. I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've
Oh, no
confirmed that
shit.
the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Very nice. Right, where to next?
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Less than a minute. Depends how fast I run. Alright, let's see. Hello.
That's the guy.
I heard he...
This?
Hey, I'm walking here. Or running.
You lousy bastard.
If I wasn't running, I'd smack you. Bullshit, he didn't keep up with me.
That universal chorus line.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving the girl a break? That could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Let me see. Announcer. Well, she's not looking around the room, so it must be accused.
You're lying, Gene.
You want to prove that, Buster? Try and prove that pink slip is not real.
Let's see. Oh god. There's been taken from Crown Hall Street. Wait a minute, legitimate pink slip made out to Gene Archer. Was this legitimate? The fake address?
Can we just get this over with?
I'm thinking, Jesus. Alright, it's either the ownership papers or her fake address. I don't know. Backpacker. I don't know. Let me look at her face. Can I look at her face?
Can we just get this over with?
Oh!
You don't ask, you never find out.
You weren't doing it the first time. Oh, now your eyes are fucking shifty.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made $0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
Okay.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you?
Nope, I did not.
Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
Which one is it?
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Okay. Oop.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
You shifty. Shifty eyes. Oh, gotcha.
Trying my patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
Now where are we going? I suppose we should follow up on the warehouse.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's
Damn
not
right.
my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
My standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Any Century into the 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower Unit to ammo code 3 identified.
Time to go to work. Yep.
Continue to respond. Any Century into the 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower Unit.
What the hell? The hell have you got in your head?
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Just calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Give it up! LAPD!
He went that way.
Yeah, I see that.
There he is! Put your hands in the air!
And wave him like you just don't care. Ah, hammer.
Be careful, he looks dangerous. Don't make me chase you!
You think?
You don't understand. Someone has to stop the Venusians.
Damn it, come here. Where's my gun?
Farewell, cruel world!
Are you fucking kidding me? I fucking run all that bloody way and he goes and leaps.
You're behind the wheel.
Oh, now we got our guns.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Think so, huh? Look sharp, it's the cops.
Now we're talking.
Oh my God.
I need cover.
Throw out the guns.
You're covered, Phelps! As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on him.
How long do you think you can hold out?
I've got you, Phelps!
Is there... What the hell was that? Stop throwing boxes at me.
Weapons on the ground, now!
I think I got him.
Let's move forward!
I got somebody.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
That's what she said.
Can I get some cover here for the love of God?
What in the hell is going on over here?
Find some cover!
My
That's
hat.
towards the end. I heard something.
Aha! Alright, he's got his hands up.
All right, don't shoot!
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I cross this place.
What, sorry, did you say don't shoot? Sorry.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Gordon Lightfall, you again. What we got here?
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Excuse me.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
Mm-hmm.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
Do we have anything to accuse him of? So I mean, we have everything here that he delivers. Helping satisfy possession of multiple things they made to Jim now.
Just how long are we gonna do this?
Shut the hell up and let me think, will you? to be backup. Let me just double check. Use your intuition.
So if I go over there and check his jacket, your story's gonna ring true? I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot. For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
God damn it.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
Well, I guess it's off to the marquee.
Is somebody gonna tell us?
Come on, Stefan.
What a mess.
Goddamn maniac!
I know, wasn't he? He wasn't even looking where he was going.
What a mess.
Ugh, gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're Ah, you're go-
Excuse me, can we borrow your king?
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer, I need your car.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Dear Lord. Cole Phelps is making quite a mess today. This crazy guy can run fast on this. Does this thing have a third gear? Jesus. You're getting there. There we go. Remember where we parked?
You're under arrest.
I'm sorry. Just what the hell are you talking about?
I'll tell you what we're talking about.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightbulb.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Let me check the thing here. Delivery note. That'll be it, wouldn't it? Delivery to Stephen Bigelow in Lightfold. Betting slips. Box of pink slips. San Diego Park betting slips stamped to lose. Would that be it?
Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
Shut the hell up, Lightfold. You can be able to testify as a large desk accumulated by Gordon, and here's the bet and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna try to accuse.
Save it, Lightfall. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightfall.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
I want to read it too. I'll take it home, show the wife. Slip of the tongue. 4 stars. Well, I suppose we did cause a bit of damage. Let's see, well, we got Bigelow, might be a who, but he had the dirt on Lightfall and we'd have flipped if encouraged. Well, we got 1 or 2 right in this question, so we'll miss something. Oh well. What can you do? Folks, I'm going to leave this part here. Another case completed. If you've enjoyed the video, click like button, comment, subscribe, click the bell for notifications on more videos coming out, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, folks. Have a good one.